ready to buy your first property. Congratulations. But what do you need to do? What exactly are all of the steps to get those keys? Well, I'm happy to help you with that. First thing first, you want to get pre-qualified. You want to find out how much house you qualify for. And you might find out that you might be qualified for a lot more house than you really want to spend, and that is okay. The important thing is to find out you are qualified, what you're comfortable spending monthly, and then finding out what houses will qualify in that price point. So we'll go take a look at a few properties, and you might notice sometimes houses may look better in pictures, some look even better in person. Well, that's why it's important to go do those showings. If maybe you can't go and there's a house that you really are curious on, let me know and I'm happy to set up a virtual tour and make sure that you don't miss out on a great opportunity. Once you find that property and you're ready to move forward, I'm going to help you with putting together an offer. We'll submit that over and I will start the negotiation process. Once we get the commitment from the sellers that they want to move forward with your offer, then next thing is me and you will be coordinating getting our earnest and option funds over to the title company. The title company will be the facilitator as well. They will be holding all of those funds and collecting any other portion necessary to fulfill your transaction with your lender. It's time to set up that inspection. Once we get that home inspected, then it is my job to speak with you, find out if there's anything concerning, and help negotiate any repairs that may be needed. That way, you can save those funds. Negotiate off of sales price. You can negotiate with seller concessions, which can help contribute towards the seller contributing towards closing costs, maybe helping you buy down the interest rates to help your monthly payment be more affordable. We can negotiate compensations. There's lots to be looked at. And every offer, every contract, every property, every situation is different. So it is important that you work with somebody that has your best interests, but also is going to help you navigate and make sure that you're feeling confident with moving forward. The appraisal process. The appraisal is where we want to make sure that your property that you're purchasing, well, really it's your lender. Your lender wants to hire a third party to make sure that the property that we are under contract for is of value, making sure that that property is a good investment for you. So it's looking after your best interests. Nobody wants to be upside down, especially the lender. So if for some reason your appraisal came back and maybe it is meeting value, fantastic. Maybe it didn't meet value. If it didn't meet value, then we're going to need to go back and go and speak with the seller's agent to renegotiate. What are some things that we can do to help move forward? Main thing is to find a solution for the buyer and the seller and help you move forward successfully. Once we have that appraisal, then you're going to notice that your bank, your mortgage lender is going to be asking you for documents, and that's going to be the process the whole way through. You're almost at the finish line. The appraisal came in. We met value. We are literally days away from meeting at the title office or doing a virtual closing and getting you the keys to your new home. So this is so exciting. We are almost there, but I'm not done. I'm going to make sure that we not only cross that finish line together, but I'm going to make sure that we have a good follow up in place just to make sure if you're needing to reach out for anything real estate related, you can give me a call. You can give me a call. I'm here for the long haul. So reach out. You can always reach me at 21. You can always reach me here. 21. You can always reach me right here.